Elisabeth Hasselbeck, a former star from the reality show Survivor and a conservative commentator known for her outspoken views, has recently voiced strong opinions on the issue of hazing in college fraternities. Drawing from her experiences in the public eye and as a parent, she addresses what she sees as a troubling societal acceptance of practices that can harm young people. Her comments come in the wake of various reports highlighting alleged hazing incidents across American college campuses, prompting her to question the underlying motivations and consequences of such traditions. In her online statement, Elisabeth expresses bewilderment and frustration at why society tolerates hazing. She poses rhetorical questions about the rationale behind subjecting youth to torturous experiences merely to gain a sense of belonging or to form friendships. This practice, she argues, is not only unnecessary but actively detrimental, urging an immediate cessation of what she terms the madness. Her words are direct and impassioned, reflecting a deep concern for the well-being of the next generation. Taking her critique a step further, Elisabeth draws a provocative parallel, suggesting that hazing fosters behaviors akin to those of terrorists rather than nurturing future leaders. This strong language underscores her belief that these rituals can instill fear, coercion, and destructive tendencies in participants, potentially shaping them in negative ways. By framing it this way, she aims to highlight the severity of the issue, emphasizing that the goal should be to raise individuals who contribute positively to society, not those who perpetuate harm. Her comments were shared over an image from a news report featuring a journalist discussing alleged hazing cases. This report included details about a fraternity member whose charges were dropped following an incident, with the individual's lawyer noting the embarrassment caused by the event going viral. The student, according to the account, simply wished to move forward with his life, illustrating the personal toll such situations can take. As a mother of 3 children shared with her husband, a football star, Elisabeth's perspective is informed by her parental role. She worries about the environments her kids and others might encounter in college, where peer pressure and group dynamics can lead to dangerous activities. Her background on Survivor, where she navigated intense challenges and social alliances, perhaps gives her unique insight into group behaviors and the fine line between team building and abuse. Elisabeth's return to public discourse on this topic aligns with her history of engaging with hot-button issues. She has been announced to rejoin a daytime talk show in a guest capacity, filling in for a conservative voice during a co-host's maternity leave. This platform has previously allowed her to share her views on various subjects, and her current statements suggest she's not shying away from controversy even outside the studio. Delving deeper into the problem of hazing, it's a ritualistic practice often embedded in fraternity culture, intended to test loyalty and build bonds but frequently crossing into physical or psychological harm. Reports of incidents involving alcohol, physical endurance tests, or humiliation have led to injuries, hospitalizations, and even fatalities in extreme cases. Elisabeth's call to stop the madness resonates with ongoing efforts by universities and organizations to reform Greek life, implementing anti-hazing policies and education programs. Her comparison to producing terrorists might seem hyperbolic, but it points to the potential for hazing to normalize violence and intimidation. In psychological terms, such experiences can desensitize individuals to harm, fostering environments where power imbalances are exploited. By contrasting this with raising leaders, she advocates for positive mentorship and inclusive communities that encourage growth without degradation. From a societal viewpoint, tolerance of hazing reflects broader issues like toxic masculinity and the pressure to conform. In college settings where young adults are forming identities, these practices can have lasting impacts on mental health, self-esteem, and relationships. Elisabeth's stance as a conservative commentator adds a layer, perhaps emphasizing personal responsibility and traditional values in critiquing modern campus culture. As a Survivor alum from its 2nd season, Elisabeth's experiences with high-stakes group dynamics inform her views. On the show, alliances and challenges tested resilience, but under controlled conditions with safety measures. Real-life hazing lacks such safeguards, making it riskier. Her parental lens amplifies this, as she considers how to protect her children from similar pitfalls. The news report she referenced highlights the legal and social repercussions, where even dropped charges leave reputational damage. The viral nature of incidents today, amplified by social media, increases scrutiny and long-term consequences for those involved. Efforts to combat hazing include awareness campaigns, stricter laws, and alternative bonding activities. Universities are increasingly holding organizations accountable, with suspensions or bans for violators. Elisabeth's public call contributes to this dialogue, urging collective action to prioritize safety over tradition.